Hey, how's everyone doing? Good, 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 good. My game isn't launching. Hogwarts Legacy. There we go. Alright, controllers are connected. It's preparing the shaders as usual. Getting some really bad audio. Just trying. Just trying. I had my speakers on that computer. Let's see, let's go to scene. Turn up my sound just a little bit. It's a little low. Is that better? I think so. That's a good controller. Just wish I could use it more. I don't have a cable. Well, I have a cable that fits it. It's just I use it for something else. This one. So I end up using this one all the time. Because it's the only controller I have a cable for. But I like playing Mortal Kombat on this one. Whoa, what is that character? What the? Oh, I think I remember what I was doing. Let's see. Try and make the ugliest character I possibly could. That was my mango is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Oh shoot, that isn't the one I wanted. I want that one. I want that one. And then I had that one on underneath it. And I had a different pair of gloves. Had those ones on because they're dueling gloves. Alright. Seems pretty good. Really wish that broom was better. Because I like it. It doesn't feel any faster. How is that designed with aerodynamics in mind? It's got a basket on the back. Nimble broom with an impressive style. You can try that one. I don't think I've used that one. Alright, where's my next quest at? Meet Poppy. Vow of the Dead. Alright, let's go meet Poppy, I guess. is she? Is she in like Hogsmeade or something? Not near me. 1,000 meters away. Whoa. Dang, she's far up there. Alright. Kind of want to fly through the trees. Trying to leave the room.
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts tonight.
Ooh, that was a weird noise. What was that? There's something down here.
This place has seen better days.
What are you? You see him? What is that?
This looks intriguing.
Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Crucio!
I don't like that. I don't like those.
Confringo!
What?
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo!
Oh dang, he died from fall damage. Alright, cool. Dude, those things are gross looking.
Finish what we started.
Expelliarmus!
Crucio!
How do you like me?
Confringo!
Good stuff.
Your poaching days are over.
See you later, guys. Didn't want to talk to you or anything. Alright, let's wait.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, Highwing's fine, girl.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Alright.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur.
My grandma's calling me?
Tread carefully.
Okay.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real fast. I know it's kind of abrupt, but I gotta go do something real fast. Alright, I'm back. God. Alright.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
What is his hand doing? Is it crippled?
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard
Had to
kind,
fix his
and the
arm.
poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh, shoot.
time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
That's a pretty
This is odd.
What is
what's
it?
the word?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Really? I can't stray away from my.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good
Oh, I guess
feeling
we
about
better
this.
talk to him. Really, Poppy? Just walk!
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Jeez. Oh, I can't use my brain.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Alright. Poppy, did you make that noise? Alright,
Yes. A more
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Back from more. Not the brightest child. No.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Merlin.
We
you
just
think
killed a
they've
bunch of
guarded the
people.
Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
we're murderers.
Reparo.
Construction must be amazing in the Harry Potter universe. Building falls, just boom, right back where it was. Uh-oh, it's gonna be a big tent, isn't it?
What in Merlin's name?
Whoa.
Are those dragons?
This is awesome.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now.
What?
And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's it. I bet it's the one.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a bargain from this, don't tell us.
I didn't even get to hear what he said. Just kill him on the spot. Can I not go in there?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul. Rather unwise coming back this way. Expelliarmus!
No! Yes, in one of my own. You will!
Expelliarmus!
I just wanted the chest. Didn't have to do. Oh wow. Is there more than one ring?
Opened the mines one time or other.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Yeah. Let's even the odds.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Need it. Can I not grab those coins? Why am I walking so slow?
Hello, Hamura.
Huh. This is an easy one.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I was gonna say that. It was my line.
Careful! Ramrock will put it down, then you'll get it out.
Ah, press the wrong button.
What have you done? Has no one got over your faults these days?
Alright, that's you done.
Bit like they darling. No.
What? Really? Get over here.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Alright.
One less
Back in that round with you.
Wow, okay. Those things are really cool. Oh my god! Wow, I'm really just... I can't catch a break, can I? Oh my god. Can I just hit the right button? And it target the right enemy? Jesus Christ.
Shall we finish what you started? The man returns slowly. No, you won't get away with that.
Oh. What? How did it not? Alright. I said, get over here! Really just like unleashes all attacks. It just hits the thing. Jeez.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Come on.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Take me with you. I don't want to be in here. The whole place is falling.
This way.
Jesus.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What should we do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we
yeah.
should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding
dragon.
something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Pet dragon.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Alright, well, let's get out
Be
of here.
careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alrighty. Good stuff.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Alrighty. Yes, Miss Weezy. There's a bridge down here. I'm gonna fly underneath it. I'm gonna try. Am I gonna make it? Nope, I couldn't even nosedive fast enough. God. Highway, you suck. Alright, well I'm back here now. It's my next quest. The field guide of the underground harbor. Collect the field guide from the book on the intermediate transfiguration in the library. Alright. Let's go to the first one then, I guess. What? I need to
Aloha,
unlock
Mora.
This? There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What's down here? Never been in this part of the castle before. Level 2 lock. It's just waiting there for me, ain't he? Shoot. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah.
Now, what are you up to
was
now?
it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Keep on running, keep on running. Alright. So we go down here, grab this page, go up to the library.
So this is the underground harbor.
I see it.
Revelio.
That one. Library isn't that far. Where did that go? Yeah, that's weird. Looks like it's trying to take me into the water almost.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Up here.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Is this the same girl that, like...
Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book.
I had to go get all the little things, like the little
Before
balls
the invention
for?
of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the Golden Snidget.
Shut
the
up.
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Sure thing.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
There's a chest over here.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Alright, puppy.
Oh, hello.
I get to pet the cat. Could you pet the kitty? The kitty.
Oh.
Ow.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Dang, she just turned that thing into a book.
Settle down. Settle down.
It's kind of messed up.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it, as I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
No. Oh. I guess I do. Alright.
I hate it.
Beautifully done.
Why is Pop?
Class
He
is
was just trying to talk
dismissed.
to me.
And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
What spell is it? Ah, right there. Let's see, I think I'm gonna put that one on there, and then take the Findo off, and put that one right there. That's pretty good. Yeah, Confringo and Expelliarmus. It's a pretty good combo. Put that one on there. And then put that one right there. That's fine, I guess. I don't use Lumos very often. Let's put that there. And then what's another spell? So that's that. Okay. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess.
Wells will be here before you know.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Oh yeah, I'm amazing.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
I'm one of a kind.
Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
I'll be successful with
Professor.
I will say I'm
I'm
especially
just that
impressed
good.
with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Which one's that one? No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you. Let's go.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Let's see, so can I transform them back into a dummy?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the trick taking the north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Alright, who's this? It's Poppy?
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be...
Hello, Hamura.
...need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our mate mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio.
I need to go sell some stuff. I wish there was like a shop in Hogwarts. Hogwarts needs a gift shop. Cause I think my inventory is getting pretty full. Yeah, I got one slot left. I don't think I have any better gear. Let's see. I mean, other gloves. Should probably go to the room of requirements, shouldn't I? Let's see. Go up there. See what all this new armor is, because I've got a lot of like unknown armor. I don't know what it's called. Alright.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Okay, Deke. 65. Jesus. Let's see, no better scarves. Better robe. A lot better robe. That one's nowhere near as good. Alright, I think that's it for all that. Let's head to Hogsmeade.
Point of toilet, whichever one of them. Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Yeah.
Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Alright, let's do that. So that. So that. So that. So that. Anything and everything. There we go. Holy crap, I've got a lot of money.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I kind of like... I kind of really want that.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Oh, that's cool. I like that one. Sure, I'll take it.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for
That's
you.
awful. Distinguished school cloak. I think I already have that.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
It's pretty good looking cape. Alright, that's all I want from you.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
Two-tone cloak. Oh yeah. That's cool looking. Take that off. I don't have like a blue one. It kind of matches. idea. Let's just do no. No thing. Change up the gloves. Put those on with it. Maybe. They're kind of good. Those don't look awful. Those work.
Whenever you're about.
What's my next quest? Meet Sebastian at the Overlook. Heck yeah, I'm going to meet Sebastian. Why would I want to go see any other character? Sebastian is the goat. Run, Forrest, run. We out of Hogsmeade yet? There isn't enough space. Let's go.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
You can't keep your eyes on the front. You've nowhere to hide now!
Yeah, no, I'm okay. Says there's a side quest over here.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them. I was simply at my wits' end.
I'm unfortunately quite...
We should not have...
I'm getting a weird, like a really weird audio problem. I don't know if y'all can hear it.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
I need to restart the game. It's like it's just clicking over and over again. Like I can hear everything going on around me, but it's like during the whole thing. Unless it's gone now.
Oh my god.
I think it... I think it stopped.
Bardolph Beaumont should have...
Yeah, I think it stopped.
You will regret coming here.
Really? Really? Y'all want to do this? Alright. Here we go then.
Who's that?
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Not quiet enough. Over here! Someone!
Expelliarmus!
Oh!
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo!
Really?
Accio!
Cast a Bolsio.
Leviosa!
Yes! There we go. Got that.
I will make you pay.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Let's try out that news back. Dang, that is that.
Any chance of credit?
I thought it was specking instant kill as
I must
well.
find it.
Dang,
Requesting
dude.
your help.
Accio!
You regret coming here. Probably. I regret a lot of my decisions. Yeah. How's he not dead yet? His health bar was completely
You've
gone.
one less follower, Ranrock. One camp down, one more to go.
Oh, there's two. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Look at the other one. Stupid goblins.
You will regret coming here.
Confringo.
How nice of you to stop by.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Leviosa. Accio.
One less human to worry about. Not quiet enough.
Glacier.
Really, dude?
You will suffer.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Confringo. No! Expelliarmus. Accio.
Alright.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Let's go back to her now. So let's fly to her.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing.
Take out this bullet. God, the controls suck. Not the one spell like he's saying it. Love you also. Such a lovely thing to say when you're killing goblins. Levioso.
I do need to venture out.
We just love him so much. Just want to give him.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I just surprised you.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You
Just giving
saved our
him-
Hamlet, my young
We
friend.
love him so much.
This
We're just
will
giving him
not
out
be
free
forgotten.
spells.
I
Like,
fear for other Hamlets.
You
Truly.
get a spell. You
Ranrock
get a
and his
spell.
lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Can I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely.
Wow, you have an awful shop. Just terrible. Jesus.
Thank you for
You
passing
sell
through.
3 things. Actually 4, because you've got 2 in stock of one thing. Where's Sebastian?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible.
That's my chat.
You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Let's see. Fixing my chat. Is that better? Make it bigger. I can't read what it says. I know, it just like it cuts off really long names. That's the only problem. Let's see. Is that better? Oh. Okay. Well. Why isn't my controller working now?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
I think that's
And
pretty
I
good.
still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Alright. Some of those rocks. Moonstone.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Alright, well.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
I won't rest.
Accio! Confringo!
Got all of them for over here.
Revelio!
Guess take the other one.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Miss anything? There's some stuff back here. I have to collect those. I can't just shoot them.
Revelio!
Now I think that's it.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do advance.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet. Accio!
Not again for you.
Accio!
Oh, really?
You won't get away with it.
Confringo! Accio! Glacius!
Thanks for the fish. You won't get away with that.
Accio!
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio!
You're hilarious, Sebastian. Just hilarious. New pair of glasses? And we're... Oh, I'm not even high enough level to wear them.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
Great. Spiders. Just love spiders. I might have to go get some more chicken tenders with mustard here in a minute. I'm getting kind of hungry.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Let's get this over with.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
How many Ranrock loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo.
What's over here? Spiders.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah, I got an idea, Sebastian. Shut up. That's my idea. Why do I have that twice on 2 different wheels? Don't know. Let's put... I think I put it on the wrong wheel. That one goes there, and then that one goes there. I think I'm gonna put almost right there. Oh, shoot. God, I've confused myself. Okay. So I've got those two to float through. And I can go to that one. Put that one there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alrighty.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Can y'all just shut up? These unfunny jokes. And I'm funnier than that.
Confringo.
Anything happen if I like that? No? Just... Okay. Sure. See how it is.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Alrighty. Very good.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all declared war.
Oh, no, get out. Dude, move.
Lumos.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Lumos.
Good stuff, Sebastian.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Confringo! You are postponing me! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! How childish! I won't rest. Just you wait till Confringo! Accio! I won't rest. Confringo!
Wow, okay.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo! Levioso!
Oh.
Accio! Confringo!
Crucial.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Glacius!
only cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa!
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Need to get rid of that.
Confringo!
Gotta get all the doors.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Not reading all that.
What do you have there?
A journal. Sebastian, I think I found something.
Hopefully it will help
A
us
canvas
more
piece.
this mystery.
gamer like
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
That is the room requirement. Not the room requirement, but the Undercroft.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Of course we are. We always are.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin named Lord Goblin.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
I'm sorry.
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
You just friended me like 2 seconds ago. Don't you go stomping around everywhere. I'll friggin'... Oh. I'll friggin'...
Confringo!
Yeah, punk. I'll blow you up. Sometimes I just want to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. You go there. Jeez, that's far. I've already been to the catacomb. No. Have been to Feldcroft though, so I can just travel there.
Oh, did you see that?
All these.
When the war is over.
Yeah, this this broom kinda mid.
Accio! Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
He's right here.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Alright.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Alrighty.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa!
This room is full of
Confringo!
curse.
Leviosa! Accio!
Wrong button. And all of them? Looks like it. Says there's a chest up here.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa!
Gotcha. Sucker.
Leviosa! Accio!
Let's gold in that one. Any more? Any other takers? So which way do I need to go?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Confringo! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Reparo.
What's that mean to do with the bones?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh wow, I can pick them up. It's interesting.
What did you find? That's a lot of bone, Rattle.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Alright,
of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's something to do with these bones. Yeah. There's
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that all of them? Are there more bones?
Accio.
Shoot, do I not even have that one? Nope.
Depulso. Accio.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Right. Now, is that all of them?
You've done
Yeah.
it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, I'd like to learn it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
I'll do it in like 4 seconds. Heck yeah.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
What does this one do? Turn really forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion. While under your control, they can take reduced damage from other enemies to prolong their allegiance to you. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Alright, that's kind of cool. Put that one there. Yeah. Let's see. Which one do I want? Ill.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that's a big spider.
Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Where am I supposed to go?
How
here?
gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we'll also be area.
Confringo. Descendo. Levioso! Accio!
Appears some of these stones have...
Depulso!
Crucial.
I'm really just using everything. Not one of them.
Expelliarmus! Never knew spiders can... Mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Here's what I'm gonna do. Take that, put that one on there. I'll take that. I'll put that one on there.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
am I supposed to do here? So that one. And that one.
That worked. Keep going.
And then.
Accio.
That one. And then that one. That one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's only two. Oh no, that was all of them. Or was it?
Accio.
Saying that one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
You're so funny, Sebastian.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Ethereal. Depulso.
God, so many.
Incendio.
Heal, dude.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
That was a tough one.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Some potions.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
That's creepy.
Could it be?
Accio.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Right.
I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
I'm about to chillax. Let's see. Pulling out the footrest. Just pull my microphone down. Yeah, we chillaxing now.
Is that ominous? Ominous.
I thought that
The
was
sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Cannot side with you, Sebastian.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Yeah?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the Dark Arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sorry, man.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Sucks.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
I can't boat him over there. Alright. Come on, let's run. Tired of walking.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
We better have a big fight on our hands.
They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I work best.
How nice of you! How nice of you!
You'll not win here.
Incendio! Accio!
You'll make
Incendio! Gringo! Expelliarmus!
Stop provoking them.
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it. I will have my revenge.
Accio!
Confringo.
I don't know how fast I did that. I forgot it. Oh no.
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt.
Really? You
Your
have so
father
many
would be
spells
ashamed.
and you use...
You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Dude.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Did the right thing.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to
just
my
his
uncle,
hype
I
man.
will.
I mean...
He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I use dark magic like every 5 minutes.
Why, Sebastian?
Alright. What's next up on the list? Speak with a minute. Acquire all 3 combat plates and use them simultaneously. Alright, let's go to Divination class. Whoever that is. It's not that one. Take me home, country roads, to the place where I belong. With Virginia.
So frustrating.
Yeah, I don't think you're the quest I'm trying to go to. I think, yeah. Class is up here.
Ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
I don't think I've ever been to this class. Why'd you give him that look?
Those assignments were challenging enough for you.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yes. I will be back for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
See power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
I see. Well, I knew that you and Sebastian Sallow were close, but now you are even beginning to speak like him. I would only caution you, be careful what you take. The future you carve out cannot be taken back. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
All right.
Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
There's no direct damage. Objects and enemies that are slammed to the ground will suffer considerable impact damage. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So I can... Ooh, I've got good idea. Bunga bunga. My caveman brain is working.
Levioso, Descendo.
I think you have it.
Yeah. I got it.
Revelio.
Alright, let's put that one right there. That one back on there, and then that one right there.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
But you know what? Let me make it nighttime and get that monkey.
Mine now, demiguise.
Can I just... Yeah.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, But you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Well, so frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to do that.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Cool. Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
You can't allow your mother to stop us.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during
let's go.
rather awkward conversation.
Revelio.
Is there anything up here? Is it a demiguy or something? What? Artmancy? Arthromancy? Something like that. Alright, what's my next quest? I can go talk to Sebastian. Sure, we'll do Sebastian, then Poppy. And then we can go grow Fluxweed. Do that, come back, grab that. Yeah. Let's go talk to Sebastian. Ugh. Oh shit. Boing.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Alright.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Yeah. I know. Because you always got something to say. I don't think I'm gonna do the growing one. Go talk to Poppy. She's in Hogsmeade. Alright. Here I go. Hold my breath.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Haven't we done enough for her?
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Keep it moving.
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery. I'll trust the young.
His arms flail like that.
Hey, watch it.
Girl.
Incendio.
have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir?
Have you learned
We've not took a
nothing
thing.
about wand etiquette at that
Hand
school?
them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Revelio.
We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit hard.
This is cool. I press the don't push button. Sue me.
Accio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Back in my favorite shop. I can't talk to this guy now.
What do we have here? A demi?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Hold on a second.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for that.
I take off my cloak.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
That's cool. I'll take it.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Dude, what
I
was
suspect
that?
you have a sharp eye for
What was
fashion.
that cake that you
Be
had?
sure to stop by whenever you're about.
That's ugly.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Gear. That wasn't that one. Where is it? Ah, there. That's pretty cool looking. I think that's... Do those two go together? No, but they look like they do. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that. I'll keep that for a while. Put those on. Oh yeah. Good.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
My, what a striking face. You're quite the portrait one.
Yeah. Now let me change out my stuff real fast. Because I got new and better things. I can't even see how good those are. What's next? Frequent helmet. She's pretty far.
I'll need you.
Daily profit.
He'll see it was a mistake.
Oh, she's in the castle.
It's time to trade in my Oakshaft 79.
Hello there. Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
All right.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
All right.
Revelio.
Hold on, I want to. Can I not room from here? I guess not. Alright, let's fast travel here. And then I'll broom from there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Witches. Hogsmeade. There's like a glitch when you're on the broom, and there's someone on the phone, or not on the phone, but they sent mail to you and they're talking. You can like barely hear it. Happened to me a few times.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Yeah, no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Alright.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Come on, Amit. Let me get the flame over here.
The door is looking at us.
Hard to close its eyes.
Clever.
Alright. Let's do this.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real I've read about mines like this, but seeing them is something else altogether.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Arrest their momentum. Expelliarmus! There you are.
Who do you think you are? Put me down at once!
Imperio!
Descendo! I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Descendo!
Oh, that is good.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched. By a door.
That is pretty good now.
Incendio!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans, a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio!
Audio here.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Do you find this a...
Descendo!
I like that more. I'll put that on there. And put that one right there.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Alright, dude. Go ahead. I'm gonna actually do something important.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
Accio!
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't just run a lockbox empty-headed.
I don't be worried about you. Easily diverted. Kill spells glance off Accio. You are postponing it. Rather up wide. Much
Confringo! Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No!
I will
Imperio! Accio!
Get away!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What was that?
Incendio!
How childish! Prepare this now.
Accio! Descendo!
I won't.
Descendo! Descendo! Confringo!
There's
Let's get this over with. Descendo. Incendio.
I think that's my new favorite attack.
Crucio. Bumble bunny. Descendo. Confringo.
Oh, this moving is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio.
Oh, they coming down.
Capolso. Accio.
Nothing. Guess I gotta use.
Descendo.
No. Alright, whatever.
Confringo.
Oh, I have to do that first.
Accio.
Then build up the pressure. Put on that to release the pressure.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Those mushrooms.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Really? Wrong goblin. God, this game is so amazing.
That's your best. Confringo. No! I will make you. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Oh, that was meant for me. Descendo. Pity. How nice of you to stop by. Ranrock won't stop. Descendo. Revelio. Incendio.
Back for the bench, not death. Get away with it.
A pitiful end to a pitiful
Really?
child.
I died? Dude. Oh. Is this the beginning of the cave? Oh no. Oh, I thought that was the beginning of the cave again. I was about to be pissed.
Descendo. I've been thinking since before you were born.
Is that the best you can do? You won't survive this, my young friend.
Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus diverted.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Why have you not run away? You take to die, do you?
Do your spells glance off of me?
Descendo!
That was pitiful!
Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
I'm gonna avenge your death.
Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
Won't get away with that.
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Descendo! Accio!
You can't stop this.
Descendo! Confringo! That should be the last of them, Amit.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Alright.
Incendio! Descendo! Accio!
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Please don't do that.
Level 2 lock.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Somebody back. Dude. My back hurts so bad. Oh. I think I slept wrong or something. I don't know.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
What did he just do?
They're building enormous drills, We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
All right. What's the next one? I saw a balloon over here just like 2 seconds ago.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Someone there? Someone there?
Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No!
Incendio.
Descendo.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
So I killed him. Alright. I know it's early. But I stayed up till 5 a.m. last night and I got up at 10, I think. Yeah, 10. 10:30. So I'm gonna end the stream. I mean, of course, this is a short stream, but it's a really long YouTube video. Compared to most, this is a friggin' millennia on YouTube. So, yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Ring the little bell. That'll give you an update if I post another stream, which I probably will. I'll probably stream tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, because I stream pretty daily. So yeah, if this was all streamed at Flake Streams sometimes on twitch.tv, it'll be linked in the description if you want to come watch me play some games. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Night, guys.